This was the frightening scene in a Detroit suburb after a massive fire ripped through a commercial building.
You got multiple explosions and a lot of debris in the air.
Those explosions sent gas-filled canisters from inside the structure flying into the air, killing a 19-year-old man. That bystander was at least a quarter-mile away. A firefighter also hit by debris. Terrified, residents in Clinton Township watched the explosions.
I was never so afraid in my life. I'm still shaken.
Marie Ainsworth filmed this video from her front yard.
It was pretty bad and scary. It never stopped. It never stopped. The explosions never stopped.
The building, shared by a smoke shop named Goo and Select Distributors, a company that supplies vape products. Authorities say it was supposed to be a retail operation. Instead, inside a back room was a pallet of nitrous along with lighter fluid. They also say the business had just received a semi-load of butane containers. Half of those remained.
There was also over 100,000 vape pens that obviously have the lithium batteries that are inside of those.
Authorities say the canisters weren't there at the time of an earlier inspection in 2022.
They were not allowed to have these canisters. They were not permitted to have them in this building. They were illegally in that building.
NBC News has reached out to the owner of the businesses for comment and has not received a response. Tonight, investigators working to figure out what sparked the fire.
There are going to be repercussions. People have done things wrong, very wrong.
Adrienne joins us now from the site of the building explosion. Investigators are still collecting debris.
Lester, that's right. We're talking about debris and scattered pieces that landed as far as 2 miles away from here. Authorities say the air quality and water is safe, but there's a warning for residents tonight. If you see one of those canisters, don't pick it up. It may still contain gas, which could explode. Lester?
What a horrific scene there. Adrienne, thank you. Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.